There are many smart home users that are making use of Tuya based Wi-Fi devices to make their home smart. So today I have here is this Wi-Fi smart plug that I want to integrate with Home Assistant so I can control it locally. Yes, this means that no need of using Tuya Cloud API to connect your devices to Home Assistant. For this, we are going to make use of this community add-on called as Tuya Local to control the device locally, and also we are going to monitor the energy consumption from this Wi-Fi smart plug so that we can add it to Home Assistant energy dashboard. So now with this, let's get started. So firstly, we are going to install this Tuya Local app using hacks, that is Home Assistant Community Store. So for this, copy this URL, head over to Home Assistant and go to hacks, and here we are going to click on custom repositories. Now once here, you're going to paste this URL and select the integration option. Click on add, and once it gets added, go ahead and search for Tuya Local. Once you search this Tuya Local, click on it and click on download. Once it is downloaded, head over to settings, click on devices, and then click on add integration, and then search for Tuya Local. Now click on it and then select manually provide device connection information. Click on next, and now here you need to specify the device ID, the IP address of the device, local key, and then select the protocol. Now to find out a device ID, what we are going to do is we are going to go to developer.tuya.com. and then here we are going to go to this developer platform, and then we are going to sign up for a free account. After signing up for a free account, you can head back to the login page and then log in here. Now once you log in, you should see this page here. Now head over to cloud, click on project management, and then here you're going to create a new cloud project. So click on this create cloud project, and then here we are going to specify some name here like smart home, and select the industry, then select smart home here, and then you can select here a data center. Once you do that, click on create, and then here you need to select all these services. So these services will already be selected. Make sure that you have this IoT core service added here. Click on authorize, and once you do that, you should see this project here. Let me go back here. And then once you see this project, click on open project, and then head over to devices, and then click on link app account. Now here click on add app account and select Tuya app account authorization. Now we need to scan this QR code. Now head over to your Smart Life app, and in the Smart Life app, click on add and then click on scan here. And with this, you're going to scan this and confirm the login. So once the login is confirmed on the app, then select this automatic link and then click on OK. So with this, right now it will add all my devices that are present in the Smart Life app, and I'm going to click on OK. So right now I have all these 5 devices, and we are going to right now link this device. So this is the device ID that we need to copy, head back to Home Assistant and paste it here. Now for the IP address section, you need to specify the IP address with which this device is connected to your router. So now in my router page right now, I have this IP address of the device. So I'm going to copy this IP address and then I'm going to paste it here. So this is the IP address with which my smart plug is connected to my router. Then we have to get the local key. Now to get the local key, we are going to head back to the Tuya developer platform. I'm going to copy this device ID. And then now I'm going to head towards cloud and then click on API Explorer. Now once you do that, you're going to go to this device management and then scroll down to this query device details. Once you do that, click here and specify the device ID. Click on submit request, and then here you should see this local key information. You're going to copy this local key from here and then head over to Home Assistant and paste this local key. And with this, you can select a specific protocol that you want, or you can select auto here and click on submit. And now if you see, it has connected with protocol 3.3. Now here you're going to select the device type, which in my case is this Orbis 20 ampere plug here. I'm going to select this and I'm going to click on submit. And then I'm going to specify some name. So let's give it as Hobbies 20 ampere plug and click on submit, and I'm going to specify some area. And with this, now I'm able to control this Tuya based device using Home Assistant completely local. So now with this, I'm able to turn off the switch as well as turn it on. Now, if you see in the entity section, we have the power sensor, we have this voltage sensor and the current sensor, but then we don't have the power consumption sensor. So for this, we are going to create the power consumption sensor by going to settings first of all here, and then going to devices and services, go to helpers, and then click on this create helper here. Once you click on that, search for integral sensor, and then here you're going to specify a name to the sensor. Like I've specified Hobbies power consumption. In the metric, you're going to specify kilo. That unit is going to be hours. And then here you're going to select the input power entity. So the Hobbies power entity, I'm going to select here and then select left Riemann sum. Once you do that, click on submit. And then this is your Hobbies power consumption entities. Now this is the power consumption entity that we just created. And now we can go to the energy dashboard, edit it, and then here we can add the power consumption entity. Hobbies power consumption, select the power entity, and then click on save. So with this, you can now go to the energy dashboard, and here you should see this power consumption entity here. Now, in case you already have a Tuya developer account and you get this error that the cloud development plan has expired, then you can follow this guide here to extend the trial period. Now, I have published a detailed guide on my website that you can follow step by step to connect your Tuya devices to Home Assistant using local Tuya integration. Now, if you like to see such videos about Home Assistant tutorials and also about early Home Assistant release updates, then make sure to subscribe to the channel as well as hit that like button for more such videos to come. If you want, you can support this channel via Patreon, or you could just buy me a coffee. Till then, take care and I'll see you in my next one.